every hero has a beginning. But this isn't the story of how Supergirl was born. It's the story of the woman who never wanted the world to know she existed. For years, Kara Danvers chose an ordinary life. By day, she was an investigative reporter in Metropolis. She blended into the crowd, just another face on a busy street. She preferred quiet mornings, a cup of coffee, tomorrow's headlines, and a life that felt almost ordinary. She could have lived above the clouds. Instead, she chose to live among people, not because she lacked the power, but because she valued the life she had built as Kara Danvers. It began like any other morning. Then, everything changed. Breaking news interrupted every screen in the newsroom. Thousands of classified UFO files had just been released to the public. At first, Kara barely looked up. She had no idea. This story was about to change her life forever. Moments later, curiosity drew her eyes toward the screen. Military footage, satellite images, decades of classified reports, finally revealed to the world. Then, one photograph appeared, a silver escape pod, half buried beneath Arctic ice, her pod. The ship that had carried her from Krypton, the ship she believed would remain hidden forever. Someone had found it, and if governments had discovered the pod, it was only a matter of time before they discovered her. That evening, Kara sat alone in her favorite cafe. For years, she had protected one secret. Now, only one question echoed through her mind. What if they figure it out? 3 days later, another headline shook the world. A North Korean nuclear warhead had vanished. No launch, no warning. It had simply disappeared. Governments searched for answers. Kara searched for the truth. Every report, every document, every lead. Then, her phone rang. An anonymous voice spoke only 6 words. "The bomb is hidden in Moscow." The line went dead. No explanation, no name, just a warning, too specific to ignore. There was no time to wait for governments or military teams. Kara boarded the first flight to Moscow, because if the warning was real, millions of lives depended on reaching the bomb first. Moscow looked peaceful on the surface, but somewhere beneath the city, a stolen nuclear weapon was waiting. For nearly 2 days, every lead ended in a dead end. Then, another call came. This time, she finally had the bomb's location. Kara descended into the abandoned tunnels beneath the city. Every step echoed through the darkness. Then something changed. The signal grew stronger. It wasn't inside the tunnel, it was hidden behind another reinforced wall. Without hesitation, she smashed straight through it. There it was, the stolen warhead, active, armed, counting down. The timer left no room for another plan. There was only one choice. For years, Kara had hidden who she truly was. But there was no hiding now. She took one final breath, and for the very first time, Kara Danvers became Supergirl. There was no more time to think. Supergirl launched herself upward and tore straight through the bunker ceiling. Within moments, she left Earth's atmosphere behind. But she didn't stop. She kept flying, putting as much distance as possible between the bomb and the world below. Finally, she released it, a heartbeat later. The darkness of space erupted into a blinding flash. The threat was over. Millions of lives had just been saved. For a brief moment, Supergirl looked back at Earth. Then, she turned around and flew home, moments later. Supergirl returned to Metropolis. The city erupted in cheers as people welcomed their new hero. Every camera was pointed at her, and by the very next morning, there was only one headline everyone was talking about. Supergirl. A new protector had arrived. Back in her apartment, Kara watched the broadcasts in silence. Her secret was gone. Her ordinary life was over.
To be continued.